One of these things could help the other. Florida lawmakers believe that billions of dollars in gambling money could help the Florida environment. Right now in Tallahassee, legislative leaders are pitching the use of gambling money to help pay for further expansion of state wildlife corridor and other environmental projects. Back in December, the floodgates opened in Florida for gambling, and it's expected to earn billions for the state. But how is it going to be used is not exactly clear as of yet. The Senate President, Kathleen Passidomo of Naples, though, is a fan, and now Wink News reporter Liz Byro joins us in studio. So, Liz, if this is approved, how exactly would the money be used?
For land acquisition and management. This sets land aside for its conservation and protection. Now, 2023 was a record year for conservation in Florida, with 111,000 acres approved for conservation and set aside. And Senator Passidomo says this year they will take that commitment to the next level. From the water to the wildlife to the breathtaking walks, Florida's natural landscapes are why many visit the Sunshine State and never want to leave.
Here it's so nice, and the beaches, the parks, everything is just a joy to be in.
Kathy and Steve moved to Florida from Michigan. Of course, we know they aren't alone. Florida was the second most moved to state in 2023, according to Smart Asset. But when there's more people, paradise gets paved and parking lots are put up. Balancing population and preservation can be tough, but Florida Senate President Passidomo says she is proud of their work in our wildlife corridor.
We have made historic, once-in-a-generation investments that will preserve the natural beauty of our state, what makes our state so special for future Floridians to enjoy.
But land acquisition isn't cheap. Since 2019, Florida has invested $1.25 billion in it. Now, Passidomo says the Florida legislature is considering using gambling money for these kinds of projects. Legislation sponsored by Senator Hudson from St. Augustine.
These investments preserve working farmland and ranch land, allow for strategic expansion of the wildlife corridor, and help protect endangered native species, including the Florida panther.
The panther, the manatee, the water, the walks. All a great investment if you ask Kathy and Steve.
There's a lot of money that's made in gambling, and that's fine. But you know, there's a lot of need that we have to attribute some of that need to.
The money would come from the gambling deal Governor DeSantis struck with the Seminole Tribe of Florida in 2021. The tribe pledged $2.5 billion to the state over the first 5 years of being able to offer online sports betting and provide games like craps and casinos. The amount of money from this gambling pot that would go toward the environment, that is unknown at this time.
All right, thank you.